Okay, so for question 8, it says Megan has 4 discount coupons that she can use. Their values are 8, 13, 17, and 22. How many different amounts can she save by using one or more of these 4 coupons? And so I started out by making a table. Oh, geez. Okay, so for, I don't know what I did. Now can I write? Okay, so for one coupon, there are 4 different possibilities. So there can be 8, 13, 17, or 22. So that's 4 different. And then for 2 coupons, okay, so for 2 coupons, you could have 8, 13, 8, 17, 8, 22, 13, 17.
Do you have the answer key, the homework word?
13,
Over what's right?
22, I'm running out of space. 17, 22. But then if you look, you can see that 8 and 22 and 13 and 17 both add up to 30. And so that would only count as one different combination. And so you can cross one of them out. And so for 2 coupons, you'd have 5 different possibilities. And then for 3 coupons, you could have 8, 13, 17, 13, 17, 22, 17, 8, 13, 22, 8, 17, 22. And so that would be 4 different outcomes. And then for 4 coupons, you could have 8, 13, 17, 22, and so that'd be 1. And so then when you add 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4, you get 14, and that's the answer.
Okay, so number 9, in triangle ABC, it's good. In triangle ABC, base AB is 10 centimeters longer than height CD. The sum of the base and height of the triangle is 26 centimeters. Square PQRS has twice the area of triangle ABC. What is the perimeter of square PQRS? So let's draw the triangle. Oopsies. So you have base AB, so then this has to be C. And we know that base AB is 10 centimeters longer than the height CD. So we'd say CD plus 10. And then since we know that the height is CD, you have C up here, and then you'd have to have D down here to get the height. So, yeah. And then for the square, PQRS, we know that the area of that is going to be twice the area of the triangle. So, first, we're going to need to find the area of the triangle in order to find the area of the square. So, in order to do that, we have to find what the height and the base are. And we can do that by setting up an equation. So, we have, that's CD right there. So, oopsies. So we have CD plus 10 and CD. That means we have 2 CDs, so we can write 2 CD plus 10. and then we're going to have that equal something. And we know that for the triangle, the base plus the height is going to equal 26. And so that equation up there is going to show what the base plus the height is. So that's going to equal 26. And then we solve. So minus 10 on this side. And then you get 2CD equals 16 divided by 2, divided by 2. CD equals 8. So now we know that the height of the triangle is 8. And then the base is going to be 8 plus 10. So the base equals 18. Okay, so now we know the height and the base of the triangle. We could find the area. So the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So we get 8 times 18, which is 144. And then you can divide that by 2, so the area of one triangle equals 72. But we want to know the area of the square, so we're going to have two triangles, so 72 plus 72, 144. So we're trying to find the perimeter of the square. So we know the area, and we also know that squares all have equal sides, so we need side lengths that are multiplied together get 144, so that could be 12 and 12. So now the perimeter, you add up all the side lengths, and 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 is 48. So then that's your answer.
Okie dokie. So, where's the pen?
Oh yeah, sorry.
How do you clear it?
This button. Try that.
Okay, so for question 10, it says, suppose 6 carpenters need 2 hours to build 8 chairs. How many chairs can 5 carpenters build in 6 hours? Assume that all carpenters work at the same pace. So, what I did is I wrote 6 carpenters take 2 hours to build 8 chairs. And so, since it's asking how many chairs can 5 carpenters build in 6 hours, I converted this to how many chairs would be built in 6 hours. So you can write 6 carpenters in 6 hours. And so since 2 times 6 is 3, you can multiply 8 times 3, which is 24. So they can build 24 chairs in 6 hours. And so then, since it's asking for 5 carpenters, what I did is I found how many chairs 1 carpenter can build in 6 hours. And so you would write the ratio 6 carpenters over 24 chairs, which is also equal to 1 carpenter over 4 chairs. And so that means that 1 carpenter can build 4 chairs in 6 hours. So then, since it's asking for 5 carpenters, you would multiply that by 5. So you do 4 times 5, which is 20. And so that means that 5 carpenters can build 20 chairs in 6 hours. And so your answer is 20 chairs. Okay, we're done.